All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Heavenly Delusion, episode 6.
All
This
right.
show loves the new questions.
Just dropping these really juicy cliffhangers and then just being like, yeah, just try sleeping tonight with that. Just
Exactly.
Have fun with that one.
Yeah, like where most other shows would be like, hey, here's your one thing for the episode to just, sort of like peel your mind open.
Right.
This one's just like,
Here's 5 things.
whoops.
Like 2 shots of vodka.
Yeah. Right.
And then you just imagine Kitty from that 70s show be like, and then just starts pouring the entire bottle.
Like, we're only 5 episodes in.
Yeah.
And
What is going on?
like, if this ends up being, I'm not sure whether I want this show to be a 1-season show or a 2-season or like a multiple season
seasons
show.
for me.
Because if it's 1 season, then it's
yeah.
like, okay,
We have too much stuff we need.
we have too much stuff to resolve.
There's not enough time.
But at the same time, if it's a multiple season show,
They're going to keep doing this.
they're gonna keep doing this. There's no way you can keep this pace up.
I'm a masochist. I give me that shit just directly injected into my veins.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even if there's not a great explanation for it, even if these kinds of shows end up eventually going the way of Lost, where they're like, well, it doesn't
we
all
have
really tie together.
57,000 things. We can't make it all be satisfying.
Right.
Yeah.
You eventually get to shows like Attack on Titan, though, where it's like,
Right.
oh, it actually did it all
And-
really dang well. So.
And even if the ending is not like, able to perfectly satisfy you.
Because it's
if
either
the
so
journey-
far away from now or
Yeah, or
something
whatever.
like that.
Right. Like,
I'm
if
enjoying
the
the
journey,
journey.
is a hell of a drug, then
Yep.
then there you go.
There you go. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
They're already making it seem creepy.
I don't know, the music actually makes it seem kind of
Oh, wow.
chill, yeah.
水没してるだけじゃないか。あまり綺
Yeah,
麗
it
な
should
水には
flow in order to be clean. Oh,
Oh.
shit.
人が倒れてる。
まだ不用意に水に入るな。
Not just someone's collapsed.
A potential weapon just in case.
ひどいなこりゃ。
Yikes.
That looks like it was done by
A man-eater?
creature. Yeah.
仲間を頼む。怪物が出やがった。
Oh, yeah.
Is that the other half of him, or is that his buddy?
They're dead. Oh!
Shit!
Well, shit.
What the fuck is
Some
that?
kind of dog bear thing. So not necessarily
hey.
a man-eater, just an actual animal.
But I mean, hey, long hallway, like,
Oh my god, that thing is very...
that is not natural.
It could be, but... No, it's not, yeah. Oh! Support structure's too strong, yeah. Try and bait it underneath there because it's not smart enough. Yeah. Nice.
ほら伸びてる。
Surprised you didn't just shoot it.
追ってくると分かってれば仕掛けようはあるのさ。
It's not necessarily fully crushed.
マジですげえな。
Might be just a limb that's crushed.
マル君、迅速にとどめよ。
あ、
Oh.
そっか。
And then they're gonna find out it's not a,
It's not a man-eater, yeah.
yeah.
だいぶ
Cringe.
Yeah.
Did you just say fatal dive? Oh no! Maybe it's just a bear that's just been shaved, like the top, like its head and everything is just shaved off, you know? I think it's just a bear, dude.
Yeah.
The water's so good that the animals are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bear. It's just a bear that had its head or hair burned off or something.
Sure.
Woo! Yeah.
お姉ちゃん、俺の気持ちわかる？あれれ、なんか入ってきたな。おかしいな。って思ってたら、この距離でクマと目が。
あいつが怪物なんて言うから。
Yeah.
Hey, think about it this way. If you manage to kill that bear, that meat will feed you for a month.
ここまでよかったよ。登ってこれないからゴリラだったら積んでたよ。
That's what you're thinking about?
It's back. Yeah.
3択です。1番。
Oh my god.
No! No!
No! No! You need to get that back, regardless about the bear.
本当に落ちてる。
Well, nothing's gonna go.
Go get it.
その辺にまだクマがいたらどうすんだ。
マル君、僕のこと女だと思ってる？
Oh,
Are you trying to play that card to get him to go and get the battery?
no! Don't you dare! No way!
取ってきたらおっぱい触らせてよ。
Ah! Wait! Wait! Wait!
Okay, definitely superhuman.
Yeah, here comes the bear!
Go, go, go,
It was
go,
waiting
go!
for you!
Oh no, what if it
I had a
smashes the
feeling.
ladder though?
Yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep. It is smart.
来るの待ってやがった。
だからマル君、もう一回。今度はキル光線を持って降りて。
You need to take the gun and do it all
そした
yourself.
らクマの死体をクッションにして。
That's not how that works.
What? What is this? What is this anime?
までも撃てば一発だ。
Oh yeah, no, it'll
逆に言わせ
be
てもらう
fucking
か
dead.
お姉ちゃん、銃を渡されても普通お姉ちゃんみたいな
Oh, you need to be the one to
精密な
use
射撃は
it.
できないんだ。
good point.
僕は射撃がうまいのか？僕役に立ってる。
Are you complimenting me?
お姉ちゃんがいなかったら5回は死んでる。
Oh.
僕が役に。
Oh. Yeah.
僕が追い払う。僕がやるんだ。
Yep.
よ
Yep.
し。作戦を考えよ
Okay.
う。マルは下に降りて。
God, the fact that he can do that is just
That's
so
crazy.
wild.
着地音を聞いたら躊躇せずに僕も降りる。
You gotta be kidding me.
And then he's gonna catch her.
4発目が出なかったら
Time for some barbecue.
君が逃げ切るくらいには抵抗してやるさ。
Yeah. Yeah. Head gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
you would shit yourself so hard if you saw a bear coming at you like
Uh-huh.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, mush.
Uh-huh.
It's just goop. Yeah.
Yeah.
なんで君逃げてないんだ。
本当に
バカ
俺が一人で逃げると思ってたのなら
Yeah.
心外だし、作戦
I was here with this to bunk it if. Wow.
Would have been funny to see that happen though.
僕には4発目が出る確信があったんだよ。
え
電池にマルのエロパワーがこもってたから。
What? What? These two! Oh my god, these fucking two! Ah, nice.
動物は
She lied for them.
残るから
Yeah.
こうやっていいね。騙された？
テント街の自警団が副業で盗賊行為をしてたんだ。そ
Oh.
の狩り場にまんまと僕らをおびき寄せられた。
They sent us to the bear so they could get our stuff.
せっかく2部屋用意してくれたんだから別々でゆっくり寝ようよ。
何か忘れてない？
There's a thing that you're.
何か約束を忘れてないか、お姉ちゃん。俺は命がけだったんだぞ。
Framing it like
おっ
this.
ぱい触らせろよ。
これは姉ちゃんの呪いだと思ってる。私の体にいたずらするなよっていう。
そう。
That's
じゃあ
nice.
ジャンパー脱いで。
Cool story.
うわあ、ルール決めよう。
Rules, rules!
ラジオとか決め。女の子みたいな声出た。お客さん。ここはそういう。
Oh my god.
This anime!
Oh
You wanna go to the
my
sex room?
god.
That's over here.
私じゃダメですか。
Ah!
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
80万。もしくは太陽光で充電できるライト。あれでいいです。
おい、いいってノーサンキューなのわかる？俺は年上が好きなん。
Brain just Oh shit! Wait! Whoa! Be careful! Be careful!
Oh fuck!
Be careful!
Oh fuck!
お姉ち
Ah! Sis, help me! I feel uncomfortable.
ゃん動くな入った
I got it.
何が
What?
どこ
What is happening? Ah! Oh my god!
なんてことを。
あらゆる状況が誤解を解く
A narrator.
物語っていることに気づいたマルは絶望のあまり目の前が真っ暗になったという。
Oh my god.
Oh, the comedy was
That was
peak.
so much.
Oh my god.
What?
Nani the what?
誰あれ
No. No. Uh-uh.
Nope.
No!
No,
Fuck no!
No.
Oh shit.
No.
アスラ時代は
What?
何が得意ですか
What? Excuse me?
どういう意味
Please tell me this is a dream.
This
Please
is
tell me this is a dream.
This is a dream. This is a dream. This is a dream. This is a dream. Yeah.
What the fuck?
それより私は気づいたんですよ。気持ちがいいものはお金になるんです。綺麗な部屋と
yeah.
干したお布団をどんどん増やして、好みの客が来たらセックスしてお金を稼いで、ホテル王になるんですよ。
All right, Luffy. Good
I
job.
mean, yeah.
Just make sure to bring a rubber. You know.
さっぱりわからなかったけど誤解だけは解けて本当に良かったよもはや丸タッチで実際に殺してみせるくらいしか信じてもらう術がなかった
おや、なんとかダイブじゃなかったのか
Yeah, the cringe move. Fatal dive.
って思ったよ
思い出した。
Yep.
フェイタルダイブだ。
Fatal dive.
ってんだなんだよ元気ないな夕べの勢いはどこ行った
I got rejected last night.
ダメだったって。
Oh.
今朝早くに死んじゃったって。せっかく助けてもらったのにね。
あんなやつでも誰かの大事な人だったんだなもし近所に生まれて同じ町で育ってたら仲間だったかもしれないんだよな
Oh. Do you want to touch my boobs?
Yeah, I was waiting for it to be like, for one of them to mention it. You know, like either her saying it or him being like, wait. So I can still touch your boobs, right? Shut up.
Right.
You know, right? Like,
No, I think this is just.
今日はちょっと元気そうだね
Nothing shown on the cameras. Yeah.
亡くなったから。
よかった
Oh, okay.
all right. Oh, the size and everything.
Yeah. Mhm.
Gotcha.
アスラの幽霊見た。
幽霊
でも、
Mhm.
夢かもしれない。コナはアスラが好きだったんでしょ。
だけど時を好きなのとは違う感じの好きだよ知ってるでしょ
Hmm. Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure,
I had
but
a feeling, but
Mhm.
I didn't want to assume. Yeah. All right. What can we say about this episode? This episode is giving us every single hilarious, stupid,
Yep.
amazingly funny gag
Uh-huh.
in anime where you have the will they, won't they of the main two characters.
Uh-huh.
But then it's also then the, well, because of the unique situation, there's a literal offer of like Denji style of like,
Yes.
I'll let you touch my boobs. It immediately
Yeah,
jumps down.
right.
And
I also love
because-
that that's where we concretely learned that, oh no, he is actually superhuman because
He
he
is.
jumps from, you know,
40 feet up.
40 feet
yeah.
up and it's just fine,
Yeah.
right? But also
Onto
the idea,
concrete, yeah.
yeah, but the idea that like the horny energy was so high that it's like, all right, yeah, whatever.
Yep, I'm going. I'm down. He's literally left at a half chub the other day, you know, so he's just like,
Right.
oh yeah, hell yeah, my dick is leading me to go fight a bear. We're going places. I mean, hell, probably just seeing the bear, like, wake up when he's like, you know, Fedora Diver! And then it's just like,
like, yeah, not only
it's pure terror.
was he unable to finish, you know, previously, but then there's the, oh fuck, I
nearly
almost died. Right?
Yeah. So I want to satisfy all my dreams and everything like, before I die again.
Every you know, instinct of the evolutionary cycle, right? Of like, you know, got to procreate so that way even if I die, I've passed my seed on to the next generation, you know, right? Like I will live on, my line will continue, you know. But then also the person that you've had a crush on, right? That you were like, oh, well, it's not that they don't like me, but not in that way, but it's also this whole thing because their whole situation, right?
Yep.
And then it's the, oh, hey, I'll let you touch my boobs. All right.
Immediately.
But all my training has prepared me for this moment.
I love how Kiriko or Haruki basically just brings up the, you see me as a woman, right? It's like, well, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Kinda. Yeah. Okay, I'll let you touch my boobs. Oh, right. Immediately goes.
And the
then
thing
from
is,
there,
I thought it was going to be something where it was going to be like she was going to try and be like her yeah. Well, that basically they were going to try and get him to be like, well, if you see me as a woman, then like you'll do this for me, right? Like, you know.
So I thought it was going to be like a kiss, basically. So I was like, come on, what is it? Oh, touch boobs, even better.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the whole, we've got a little hotel dealio here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure. So obviously she's running a little bit of not a scam, but some kind of a deal where she maybe inspects to see if there's anything worth stealing.
Yeah, and she's probably managing this place for the boss.
Well, she was, yeah. We know that.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's the idea that, okay, I don't need to do any scams or anything like that. I can just give info and pass that along to the boss and stuff.
Yep.
But, you can tell that there was a bit of a rustling and you know, like, like, I love
how they were both surprised.
They're both so shocked by it because it came out instinctively from the biological body sense.
Right. But the thing is that would also be something very important to talk about that they would.
Let's have some rules.
Right. But then interruption from other person who has a very
vested interest.
A very vested interest and legitimate thing to bring up of like, hey, probably
rules.
Yeah.
Clean futons.
None
futons.
Of that here. Like that's like, can you imagine in a post-apocalyptic society how difficult it would be to have a clean futon?
Oh yeah.
Like, that'd be insane.
That's premium property there.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're gonna have sweaty teens going at it, you know.
Well, to say nothing about the other potential fluids.
No, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about the fact that you're going to expel tons of liquid just from your regular body fluids, just in general.
Yeah.
So
washing those things would be a bitch.
Clean.
Like that'd be
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then they'll stink, or they'll at the very least, even if you clean the outside, the inside is going to be
right, exactly. Those things are thick. So he comes in and is like, nope, stop that. You know, full chastity police. You know, like flashlights at all
horny
different
bunk.
signs. Yeah, horny bunk.
But by the way, if you go to this room here and you do it with in my room where I have my own things with this, yep, absolutely.
Which I gotta say, as far like, because the real issue with a post-apocalyptic, you know, like surviving in a post-apocalyptic world is how do you maintain your sanity, right? Like how do you possibly do that?
Sane,
right? And the idea that like romance is enough of a conflict as it is when you apply post-apocalyptic, you know, shenanigans to that's got to make it even harder, right? But then it's the no, I'm managing this place. Cute person comes along and I'm like, no, you can't do that, of course. But
if you pay me,
if you pay me,
the rechargeable lamp thing there, which I love that she called it rechargeable lamp. It's like that. No, that's a gun. That's a gun. We're not selling that just for a little bit of. I can't. I love the time slowed down. He's just like, oh my god. And then I think what they're implying here was that there's been plenty of times where he's probably shook hands with somebody or touched somebody
but it's
personally, but if it's a touch on the chest with emotion and intense feeling, that's basically the same thing as probably what it feels like when he touches one of the man-eaters.
Right.
So it's the, oh shit,
Yeah, right. So
realizing I almost killed her.
Right.
Shit.
Like, because
oh my god,
there's so many layers to why this is so wonderful. Because one of the things that I find rather frustrating is when you have situations in anime where maybe there's a will they won't they, or just someone is crushing on somebody. This is what it is more often, even though that's not what happened here. And then because the person's crushing on them, the main guy, even if they're super horny and there's somebody who's interested, they can't get with that person because there's another person who's crushing on them and they're more of a main character, whatever bullshit, right? And that sucks, right? Here, no, we're still going to have the situation where the main guy doesn't get with the other person because one, they are actually interested in the other person, right? And that whole thing was interrupted. But two, even from the standpoint of if it's just, I mean, they're offering to, you know, hand on boob, and this is the first boob. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
But then there's also, but it's the, oh no, I don't want to kill them. So okay, yeah, right.
A legitimate reason to not have things go down.
But
then, of course, because panicking, a nation, just like I don't feel comfortable. Then Haruki comes in, has just like,
pinned
what
down,
is going on?
Has them pinned down to the bed because they were being very aggressive, and it's like
ass up towards pelvis,
right,
mounting them basically.
Although to be fair, Maru was fully clothed, right?
I don't care.
No, but
the whole thing of the like.
Worst possible thing to walk in on.
What
went in where?
I got in. Oh wait, no. So pants are down.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He looks all like shocked, like I got in, and then he's like, "You get what?"
Oh
what?
Right, yeah, because he's talking about the whole.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
And then the position.
Yep.
And then the brain shorts out, what did you do?
And then the narrator.
No! After realizing the difficulty of having to explain the various misunderstandings of the situation. Wait, what is it? What is the...
It's like he fell into a despairing void or something.
Right. All Maru could see was the dark depths of his despair.
And then we go from this, which is like peak wonderful comedy, to something completely different, which I gotta say I love for a couple reasons. One, we don't have to go through and have to watch the explanation. We know that it's gonna happen.
We know exactly how it's gonna go.
And so when we get back to this point, the explanation's already been given. They understand what's going on, right? Even though it was super awkward.
To horror.
But then we go from that to horror stuff, and it's like, what?
Asura, one, is Asura, which is its own thing there. But then it's this is clearly something that's not supposed to be happening right now, but we don't know it's a dream because clearly Asura is some kind of psychic or whatever kind of
They literally
nonsense.
are stereotypical Martian head, like
yes, with the pointed elf ears and the swollen brain and
yep, and the eyes and everything
floating up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
now the eyes
are actually fairly normal. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just the elf ears and the swollen brain.
Yep.
But it's this is meant to be a psychic, you know? Cool.
And to the point that it's like this could totally just be they transcended their mortal shell, right?
It's possible.
And now they're just going around.
Yeah, they could have merged with Mina.
Hey,
they could have merged with Mina and kind of added some elements to the intelligence of the
or maybe
the
we now have our additional force.
Yes,
in the facility, right? That could be beyond the AI or the crew, right?
The thing is that Asura did die.
Asura did die.
Yeah,
and Tokyo was specifically told this place isn't safe. You need to get away. Right. So that adds additional reason for why she would not be telling them, "Oh my God, I had this freaky ass dream" and all that stuff. You know. Maybe you don't think about it because it's a dream or whatever, but an actual vested reason to keep that from them.
Yeah, and then that leads to the next reveal of, oh my God, Tokyo has boobs.
Yeah, and that gives potential additional information about the whole whatever the doppelganger situation is with Tokyo and Maru, because clearly it's not just an exact like doppelganger copy, right?
So very close.
But yeah, clearly some kind of shenanigans going on of like fraternal twins or like cloning or something or other. Well, cloning with alterations, but yeah.
Yeah, and then the doctor is now realizing, okay, so that was Tokyo's shoe. So how is this happening without any sign of this going on?
And Mina continues to let, at the very least, Tokyo go around unnoticed. And little late night rendezvous.
Little late night rendezvous, yeah. Also, I just loved the way in which this episode built up even more the relationship between our main two characters of, they're doing kind of, their awkward shenanigans together, but also like I could have been, in that situation where we lead people into traps like this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the
handhold.
Let's solidify this bond a little bit. We are basically family.
Mm-hmm.
We are close like that. So
also, something else that I really liked is that Haruki actually offered for the girl to come along and join them, which is something that at least showcases that there's no weird animosity, between the two of them.
Oh God,
because,
no.
Yeah.
No, if anything, I got the vibe that Haruki was actually potentially crushing on the hotel girl because it was she looks like she needs help, and that might have been part of the act that she plays to try and get them to buy a room and stuff.
Right.
And then it's I still want to be king of the
there's a reason
hotels.
There's a reason that you have the little kids selling the Girl Scout cookies, right?
Yes,
right?
Yes.
How do you say no to those guys? You're not gonna buy any cookies.
Buy my little Thin Mints?
Please? Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm on a diet, but all right, I'll take 2 boxes.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can give them away at a party with some friends or something.
Right, exactly.
That,
yeah. But
that's fine. But lots of cool mechanical little things because of the bear situation.
Yes.
Realization that yes, the Maru touch can be used on humans.
Oh, right. Yes. Well,
which is obvious, but it's no. Now we know.
Right, and probably because there's some aspect of
the man-eaters.
Right, some not fully human aspect to humans that are out there where maybe they've been lightly experimented on or something.
No, it's the other way. It's that man-eaters are humans.
Well, right, but I'm guessing that he's had situations where he's I'm sure it's not that he can do it on all humans.
Why not?
Because he would have known by now.
Why?
Because
why would he ever try to touch someone in the chest to kill them that way?
No, but he didn't. He wasn't touching her to kill her.
No, I know, but
he just touched her chest.
That's my point, is that he wouldn't know that then. Or wait,
no,
hold on. I'm
Because
confused.
he wasn't touching her chest with the intention of killing her in the first place. Granted, extenuating circumstances that wouldn't happen normally, right? Because he was very excited. So, maybe that could have caused something to happen there. But if he doesn't know by now, if this was the first time that it's happened with a human, either he just, for some reason, doesn't touch people's chests ever, right? Which,
yes, that makes a lot of sense.
Very, of course you wouldn't touch people's chests a lot, but just from, interacting with people, right?
There's skin on skin, and then there's skin on clothes, I don't think he would ever really touch skin on skin the chest of a person with the intent to kill them. They use the gun.
Right, but again, it doesn't have to be with intent to kill, because this wasn't with intent to kill.
No, I know, but why was it happening here, and it was such a shock thing, because he was I got in, he was shocked by that.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So he wouldn't have known that that's something that he could do, right?
Exactly. And I'm saying that while there's the possibility that he has always been in situations where this never would have come up with regular people.
Oh, so you're saying that's the reason why
he was surprised by it, is because it's I shouldn't be able to do this with people, right?
Okay, I was taking it as that's the obvious thing, that this is the first time he's ever actually tried to do it, and it actually just, or he wasn't trying to do it, it just happened. Mm-hmm. There's a difference between it being a thing of him realizing that he can do it because he was never trying to do it, versus now that it's happened, that means it works on all humans.
Exactly.
Right. And so I'm saying is that it should work on all humans now because of this.
Right. And I don't think it's that one. I think there was when they brought up the whole idea of you were born, the same year as the collapse or whatever. Okay, you were raised by, by gang people and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. I think they were basically drawing attention to potential details about her past, her upbringing, whatever. The girl that ran the motel or the hotel. So I think that there's something where because there's the similarity between man-eaters and humans, right? Because man-eaters came in some way from humans, right?
Yeah.
That there could be situations where you with the talk, the rumors of the experimentation of putting man-eaters into humans, that you could get a situation where if somebody had something sort of like that, or maybe has a similar situation to Tokyo's or something.
I feel like that takes
or Maru's, then that would be a reason why they would be able to be effective.
I feel like there's more assumptions being made with that one than with my theory, which is just that, no, he's never tried to... Why would he want to kill a human so totally and mercilessly of just touching them and going, I'm going to crush their heart? I don't think he would ever want to do that.
No, yeah.
I think this is a kind of a thing where he's never tried to do this before. It happened this way, and it's the freaking out because, oh my God,
I almost killed a person.
I almost killed a person, right?
Yeah.
And so it's the, this is world building for us because it's the, it works on people. And man-eaters, as we've basically deduced in terms of the way that the story is set up, are very clearly part human. They are very clearly...
Yes, no argument there.
Right, so...
If anything else, the reason why I especially... In addition to not thinking that that's how it works, why I don't want it to work that way, is because then you would have a situation where Maru would be absolutely fucked when it comes to any kind of intimacy.
Well, no, it's the difference between it being something where he lost control and he accidentally did it versus the I intended to do it. All he has to do is not intend to do it at a later point in the future when he learns. No, but that's my point. This was but if you, Jacob, you're not making sense here. If he did this accidentally and it was his first time, all he has to do now is focus on not doing that when he does this again. And then it just doesn't happen.
Maybe, but yeah.
Right? Like that's all it would take. Because we're in the beginning of a series with fantasy elements, right? If he's not good with the ability, there's going to be progression towards him getting better with the ability, right? That's a great example of a way you can have that.
Well, hey, if anything, that might be a way to have there be a plot reason for the whole, will you let me touch your boobs thing be revisited? Because then it's is this something that works on all people? Or is it something that just worked on that person for some reason and there's something about them that, you know, was odd? Also,
I think it's honestly kind of dumb if it's the... it doesn't work on all people, because then what is he crushing? What? It's literally a heart. Why would it work on some humans when there's nothing biologically, visibly different from them?
But from that standpoint, you could also say why does it not work on the bear? Because it's another creature with a heart, right?
Well, I have a really weird theory about that, and that's that this is specifically something done not with the intention of killing people. This ability, he's not using it the way it was intended to be used.
Okay.
It's something that he's just using.
Okay.
But it's the kind of thing where in the desire from this facility to create perfect humans and stuff like that, some of them end up being psychics.
Okay.
He's an example of this. Asura is an example of this, and then maybe some of the others are an example of this. Most of the kids at the facility
are probably
they have some
varying examples of this.
Yeah, they have varying examples of this. But this could be the kind of thing where if he can reach out and read a human, actually interact with them in some level there, that shows an element of something that goes into the esoteric level of connecting with other humans, reaching them and having a sense of awareness of something that goes beyond just that. And beasts and animals are just they're not human. So
right, but so the other reason why I think it's a different kind of humans kind of a deal is specifically because with the person who found him and taught him how to do this thing, it was you can do it, but not everybody can do this, right? It's already introducing that idea, even though it's made very clear with the fact that he can he's clearly superhuman in some way because he can jump from 40 feet up and be just fine.
Yeah, that would be the kind of thing that you would tell a kid versus because you're a specific type of psychic or a specific type of thing there. It's I can't do this to a man-eater. I can't touch them and have their their heart explode. But would you tell a kid, oh, by the way, you can do this on people too and murder them?
In a post-apocalyptic world where this person also probably taught them how to survive and stuff, I would absolutely tell someone that.
I don't know how I would tell them
if nothing else, you tell them that so that you're oh, by the way, this could affect a person, so be careful if you're touching their chest. Yeah, especially if you have a boner at the same time or something like that.
I think we're still operating in the realm where you think it's an automatic thing versus an intent thing. And I think this is a weird example where because he was sexually aroused and stuff, he did not intend to do this. And thus he has the ability to intend to versus not intend to do this. It's not just I touched.
No, yeah, it's not like a rogue level of, every time
yeah.
he touches someone's chest, their heart explodes or whatever.
Or he literally goes inside them,
Sure,
He starts feeling his touch basically.
Right, however
travel.
that
Right,
whole
because
thing
they
works.
use a visual representation to show that there's a period of time that he's not reached the heart yet. There's
Right, but there's an awareness to it, hence why he said I got in, because it's the, oh my God, what
happened, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But,
okay.
Yeah. All right. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out my Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play on Twitch, and if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.